Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 2 of my Road to Glory, or starting from scratch as I like to call it. So today was a bad day of FIFA for me. My record really didn't go well. Too much distractions. I find if I play an RTG, I really have to be focused and not get distracted by small things on Skype or whatever. But nevertheless, you guys don't want to hear about that. This guy, who I'm not too sure how to say his name, he gets a lot of goals like this. His finesse shot is actually really nice on both feet, that is. At the moment, both of these strikers are really quite slow. There's not a lot of pace in them, and I'm coming up against teams who have all bronzes and then 1 gold, so I do find it really tricky to keep out a lot of the goals, considering my defense is really quite embarrassing. But nevertheless, playing in the rain is always a joy. Not really, but you guys know what I mean. It's just playing in the rain slows down the entire game. I'm already playing with bronze players, and the gameplay speed is really slow and quite boring, to be perfectly honest with you. I just thought I'd give you guys a little disclaimer that the goals and all that sort of stuff will be quite poor to begin with, especially with these bronze players. But look at that, I got disconnected for no reason. I was talking on Skype fine with friends and stuff like that, and it just randomly disconnects me just like that. So that was really frustrating, and that really pissed me off, because that put a loss, and not only that, but my DNF goes down dramatically if that happens, so I struggle to make coins from the matches. But then again, I come up against this guy here who had that 1 gold striker like I was talking about, and scores 2 really nice goals. Actually, I'm not going to take that away from him, and that player really separated his team from my team. Luckily, I do get a penalty, but that's about it in this game. I find a lot of the people that have penalties up against me, they tend to miss it, especially with the bronze players, just because they put too much on it and it goes way too far out one side, or way too far out the other side. So penalties for me, especially when I'm using bronze teams, I tend to go left or right, because most people think that people aren't very good at penalties and they'll just stick in the middle. So that's a little tip there. I do recommend going to one of the sides and not the middle. Nevertheless, I thought, right, fuck it, that's it, I've had enough. I'm not going to take the dog stick anymore, and I decided that I'd get a really pacey black man who goes by the name Obasi, and I suppose that kind of tells you guys what I'm going for. I didn't have many coins to buy him, so yeah, just to let you guys know, I am going for a Bundesliga team. Tons and tons of comments. I want to say big thanks to everyone that posted a comment, things like that. Another highly popular one was a Dutch side, so I might do that next afterwards, but for now I'm just going to stick with a Bundesliga side. So what I want you guys to do in the description is formation. Give me a good formation to go for, give me a good players to go for, and just in general, like, some tips for a Bundesliga side, any key players that I should be getting, like I said, quality formation, preferably not an expensive one, because then I'll be having to shell out a lot of money for the players if I have to get them in a really good formation. So if you guys could help me out with that, that'd be much appreciated. Then I come up against this guy here who happened to have 2 gold players there, which did come back to bite me in the ass. Good Willie playing striker, I believe, and I'm not too sure who the center mid is. Nevertheless, I believe this person tweeted me after the game anyways, and I believe he's doing his own Road to Glory, so I don't know if he's uploaded any yet, but I'm sure if you typed in the gamer tag to YouTube, I'm sure something will pop up. Anyways, he managed to get a good goal there. He chipped the keeper. Unfortunately, he was unlucky to begin with, but he follows it up with his gold striker. And Obasi there doing a couple jinxes, but this guy, I think I'm going to call him the finesse king, because he really does slot them away really nicely, like I said, with both feet. But that'll pretty much conclude it for this episode. Like I said, if you could leave a comment telling me what players, formation, that sort of thing, that'd be much appreciated. Also, if you could leave a like, then that'd be awesome as well. So, not a good day for me on FIFA today. It was quite a poor start, but let's hopefully we get into a winning streak, and that'll be the last of the losses. So, thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and bye-bye.